Hi Dolly friends, Chris once again. Welcome back to another video. As you guys know, Halloween is over. But it's never over in my world. And it's on my channel, so yeah, I do got Megan and Circus Baby here. I only got two of them because the other kids are over there asleep. But I want to talk to you guys about A Nightmare on Elm Street, the series. I'm going to talk a little bit about each movie from the first one to the remake. The remake is not on this set, but I don't care because I don't like that movie, so yeah. The first one I'm going to talk about is obviously the original Nightmare on Elm Street, one of my favorite horror movies ever. I mean, Elm Street isn't my... I'd say it's in my top 10, not in my top 5 or top 3, but it's in my top 10. But the first Elm Street's a classic. You got Robert Englund as Freddy, who is great. Heather... I cannot pronounce her name for the life of me, but the girl who played Nancy, great. She's a great final girl. Johnny Depp as Glenn in the movie, he's great. I don't remember the other actors in this movie. I don't recognize any of them except for Johnny Depp, but I mean, the idea of killing you in your sleep and you die in real life is pretty terrifying. Wes Craven did a great job with the movie, and Johnny Depp being sunk to the bed in the blood, like spewing out of the bed. The one girl getting clawed and then dragged up the ceiling and on the walls. Pretty creepy shit. Pretty terrifying. So yeah, the first Elm Street's great. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge. I think it's an underrated movie. I don't understand why people don't like it. Yes, it's got some gay, references, but freaking the Chucky series has the same fucking thing, so why is this Shadow on a Nightmare on Elm Street? But you got Mark Patton playing Jesse and his friend, I can't remember his name, and he has a girlfriend. Now this one takes place in the real world. Like Freddy comes out of Jesse's body and Jesse becomes Freddy, and he kills for him. The kills in this aren't really as interesting as the ones in the first one. I mean, you got Freddy climbing out of Jesse's body and then killing his friend by pinning him against the door and then slicing his chest open, which is brutal. You guys, gym teacher who was clawed in the back. Like, the kills aren't that special in this movie, but Robert Englund also, yet again does a great job as Freddy. I'm not gonna spoil anything else, but it's an okay movie. Now, from Nightmare on Elm Street 3: Dream Warriors, which is my favorite Elm Street movie, I love the cast. I love Kincaid, Joey, Kristen, Taryn. I think that's her name, Taryn. Nancy comes back. Freddy comes back to, kill people. The kills in this are way more creative. Like the one kid having his veins like pulled out of his arms and legs, and they use him as a puppet. And you see everything, and it's just cringy in a good way. It's gruesome, it's nasty, it's horrific, but it's pretty cool. Or where Freddy becomes a TV and says, welcome to prime time, bitch, and just slams the girl's face into the TV, and it played as a suicide, which is stupid. But that kill was pretty cool. Let's Get High. I mean, welcome to prime time, bitch, a lot of great Freddy lines. Sadly, Nancy dies in this sequel, but it's okay. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite Freddy film by far. Dream Master Part 4. They're the good one. Robert Englund yet again does a good job as Freddy. New characters. Kristen, Kincaid, and Joy come back, but they all die in the first, 10 minutes, 5 minutes of the fucking movie. Joey's death was cool though, where he gets drowned in his waterbed. That was neat. That was creative. How's this for a wet dream? Get this new character Alice, who has the power to put on a character trait every time one of the characters dies. I like her. The kills are pretty cool, where the girl turns into a bug when her arms fall off, and she's lifting weights and she becomes a bug. Pretty gruesome. The one girl gets sucked to death and her body literally deflates like a balloon. Pretty horrific. And Freddy being torn apart and the souls coming out of his chest, the arms and stuff. And so Alien does a good job as Freddy. I like Alice's brother. If he didn't die in the fucking movie, he could have been left alive, but so yeah, I love that one. I'm gonna put these two in the same category. Part 5 and Part 5 of Freddy's Deadfall Nightmare. To me, definitely the worst of the series. Part 5 has nothing new to bring to the table except the same old shit done horribly. Robert Englund is not great as Freddy in this one. I did not like him in this movie. The kill with the motorcycle was cool, but that's it. I do gotta say, Allison having a child and then him becoming Freddy was stupid. That's all I gotta say about that movie. Part 6 is not even no better. The chopper kill with the kid's head exploding was pretty cool, but and the part where he's the key gets shoved to his head was gruesome. But Freddy being good to the power glove, and I just don't like that shit, man. They wasted Freddy in this movie. New Nightmare Freddy vs. Jason. I haven't seen New Nightmare in a while. I remember it being okay, kind of decent. It could have created more creative kills in it, but Robert Englund is good as Freddy, and the little boy from Pet Sematary is in it. He's pretty good in this movie, and Nancy comes back, which is cool. And you get to see Wes Craven in the movie, which is interesting. So, alright, man, it's just not my kind of movie. If Freddy vs. Jason, I'm not gonna talk about it totally. Going to Friday the 13th, but yeah. Now I talk about the remake. To me, the remake, I have one thing to say. That remake was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I don't understand people defend the movie. The movie it just sucks. It's one of the worst remakes I've ever seen in my whole life, and Robert Englund is Freddy. Okay? This new guy was not good. Well, he wasn't not good. It just doesn't feel the same without Robert, The girl playing Nancy was awful. The kills were awful. Ending, awful. All around awful. But that's my short deep dive on the Nightmare on Elm Street films. I love the first 4. Freddy's and New Nightmare on Elm Child just wasn't for me. Freddy vs. Jason, I'll talk about in another full video. And the remake's a piece of dog shit, so yeah. Let me know what you think of the Elm Street movies in the comments below. I have this collection which I've had for years. Got all the movies in it too. But yeah. Let me know down below what you think of the Elm Street films, and yeah. I just want you guys to take care. Peace out. Have a good 1st of November. Wolf. See you guys next time. Bye.